Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm
I'm
Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching Better Call Saul.
Oh my gosh,
We're starting
three.
season 3, yeah. I don't know what to tell you what's gonna happen next
I
episode.
don't know. Okay, well
Me
look.
neither.
We ended the season with Chuck recording Jimmy to take him down. I don't know what to tell you, Chuck. I do not know what to tell you. Chuck is a very sad character. Well, I was like thinking about it and I'm thinking he has nothing. He has mental issues right now with the, the electricity and all that, which is all connected again to Jimmy. I don't know what's gonna happen with Chuck's character, but he just seems like a sad person, honestly.
I think that's because of him, because of his jealousy towards Jimmy and his resentment that happened.
That is completely his problem.
Nobody liked him as a person, let's say. Not even close as they like Jimmy, not even his own mother. I think that made him not a good person, let's say. I don't want to call him evil, because
No,
I don't
he's
think
not
he's not
evil.
evil. He is not a good person because of things he does.
I think so as well. Like, he is not, of course, he's not evil. Like, he has never done anything for me to say, like, oh, now he's evil. He is just because of the things that he is going through and that resentment that built over time that honestly, it's not Jimmy's fault.
No,
I mean,
it's
look,
not.
Jimmy did his thing. Jimmy was slipping Jimmy and all that. But like at the end of the day, it was about Chuck.
Nothing in the thing is, nothing in their relationship is not Jimmy's fault. He did his own thing. Yes, he ruined some birthdays. Yes, Chuck needed to clean the things he's done in the past.
Jimmy's mess, yeah.
Exactly. It's not on Jimmy, in my opinion, that people liked him more. It's not on Jimmy that you hate where he is right now and how he got there. At the same time, he's helping you, he's there for you. I understand, I can see Chuck's point of view and I can understand how he got where he is right now. But in my honest opinion, that has nothing to do with Jimmy.
That's why I say he is just like a sad character, because if you don't support Jimmy doing this and this and this, you don't have to have any relationship with him if you don't want to. He is actively wanting to take him down. That's because of the whole history. Like, it's not even about to do with law at the end of the day, I think. Like, sure, he respects law and all that, but like, it's about Jimmy. It's about Jimmy as a person, and it's about, like, it's incredible how much Chuck, every memory that he has of his brother, he just remembers the bad things. Like, even the smallest mistake, he only remembers that part. Like, it doesn't matter if Jimmy wants to like whatever the birthday thing was. Like, I'm just taking that for example. Like, no matter what like Jimmy's intentions were, because they maybe didn't go to plan, Chuck only remembers that and blames Jimmy for that as well. Like, I don't think this gets fixed.
Well, no, me neither. And
I don't see a solution here.
It just, in my opinion, started because of, let's say, jealousy. I don't know how to explain what I think Chuck is feeling, but it is a lot of jealousy.
What a sad character. I mean, I think it makes for a really fascinating character.
Yeah, in my opinion as well. He, like I said from honestly the beginning, he is one of the better written characters, if not the best written characters so far in this show.
Yeah. And I do like that, I mean, at least for us too, because we can understand, or at least what we think we understand about his character, we can understand like his actions. We don't agree with them, but like, I don't feel any type of resentment towards him for doing this. I just feel sad for him, truly.
Yeah.
I really like that the show did it in such a way. I don't know what's gonna happen now, but like, thus far I really don't feel any type of resentment towards him.
More hate.
And no, not at all.
More pity, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just truly pity him. When you think about it, when you look at his life, he has nothing. Like, he had Jimmy, who was always there for him, helping him. But like, the thing is,
he doesn't want Jimmy.
That might have even made it worse for him. Like, I don't know.
What I wanted to say is that's again his own fault. He could have had people. He could have had a relationship with Jimmy, that brother type of relationship, But he chose not to. He never could have loved Jimmy because of the resentment he feels.
That's really no fault of Jimmy.
No fault of Jimmy, because Jimmy is able to love him.
Sure.
Jimmy is able to love him very much and to be always there for him. I think Jimmy crossed some lines?
Jimmy is no saint.
No.
Jimmy is not
no saint. And I think Jimmy crossed some big lines, in my opinion, when he decided to help him and cross Chuck. Yes, I do believe he crossed some big lines, but like
Jimmy has his own part in their relationship not working out, but I simply think there is never going to be a way for it to work out because Chuck has deep rooted issues.
Maybe they're gonna come to the point where they're gonna just be okay.
That's the most we can hope for.
They're just gonna be like, I'm sorry for things I done, that's it. You know,
but it's
nothing beyond that. I could never see like at this point. I don't know, maybe in five seasons, you know, but like at this point I can see them working out the things they have, because they're really deep down, you know, and they've been building up for decades.
Let's see what happens now. So Chuck has this evidence. He's gonna use it against Jimmy. Is he somehow gonna get Jimmy disbarred? I don't know. I truly don't know what like direction we're going. If we're gonna save Jimmy's law degree, I don't know how you could say that. Like, are we gonna go down that route? Like the season's gonna be about Kim and Jimmy fighting against Chuck in court, or are we going down the route of Jimmy actually getting disbarred, or like at least losing some of his reputation, for him to have to turn to maybe criminals for a living? Because that would be so interesting, because then Chuck pushed you towards that.
Honestly, I think I even like that theory more, but again, writers can choose whatever they want. They can make up the third thing that you and
that's gonna be even better.
Exactly, and me didn't even think of, you know.
Yeah.
But like so far that I can see, these are only two options. One is Jimmy and let's say Kim fighting dirty against Jimmy's own brother, and like playing on the card that he's not mentally stable and all of that. The other one is Jimmy not maybe wanted to play on that card, even though maybe he can, and just getting disbarred and then dealing with that, and Chuck pushing him to the criminal law, which I honestly think it would be even more interesting.
I'm so curious what direction we're going in, but I'm very excited for it. And on the other side we have Mike, who is now dealing with...
Somebody stopped him, let's say Nacho, and we think it was Nacho who stopped him.
True.
I mean, I'm in my mind...
I don't know.
Yeah, in my mind...
Who else could it be?
No, in my mind, I'm 100% sure that it was Nacho. That it hasn't even crossed my mind that there is a possibility of somebody else.
No.
Warning
I mean, Nacho stood in front of the guy. I like this direction of Mike's story. I mean, I think it's a very good story, because like now, even though he got the money and he was like all happy and everything, there were consequences for his actions, much like there always were. Like you in Breaking Bad, you always knew, you always pay for the mistakes. Like whatever you do, you're gonna pay for it. And Mike is kind of paying by the guilt, because people got killed because of something that he did.
But why is he trying to kill that man?
Hector? Well, I think it's because of for revenge.
Exactly. Yeah. So yes, he's feeling guilt, but he's choosing to do all of this. He's now going full on revenge on Hector. He's trying to kill
it's all about the choices.
Exactly. And the entire time he was all against killing a person, but yet here he's ready to kill.
Yeah, but because I think he's dealing with he's angry, but because he's also dealing with the guilt.
Yeah,
then that fuels the anger for him to want to go and kill Hector,
which is very interesting in my opinion. And
Mike has to be responsible for Hector having
that would be
stroke.
I
just fully think that's happening.
Yeah. Is that how Mike and Gus are gonna?
I don't know how Gus enters the show. Yeah. I truly I have no idea.
Well, it has to be. In my opinion, it has to be with Gus. Like he's gonna meet Mike. In my opinion, is that how if Mike puts Hector in a wheelchair? Is that how they're gonna first interact? I have no idea.
Because I don't know. I can't.
Gus has deep history with Hector.
Yeah, I know.
Gus has to come because somehow in the show because of Hector.
Maybe it's with Ignacio doing his own business or whatever. Like that somehow also translates into Gus. I have truly no idea.
Ignacio doesn't seem, in my opinion, like a big fish. You know?
No. He doesn't, but he could be.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna become a bigger fish by the end of the show, you know? I don't think he's just gonna go and miss...
A dead fish.
Yeah, I actually do believe.
That's not.
If he was a main character, I would be 100% sure he doesn't die. I would more see him getting Jesse's storyline than dying, you know? But because he is not a main character, I could possibly see him dying because he's a sweetheart. From the moment you see him, he's very likable because he's reasonable. Where you have Tuco on the other side, who is everything but reasonable and everything but smart. And so like
and
that
then
makes
when you
you
put Ignacio next to him, Ignacio
that
becomes like
makes
literally the
you-
smartest and
exactly.
the most reasonable person you have ever seen in your life.
that makes you adore Ignacio instantly. Okay, guys,
Oh my god, let's watch.
let's play the episode. Why
Why we make this intro 15 minutes? Oh yeah, I forgot! It's the beginning of the season, so it's Jimmy,
cinnamon bun.
cinnamon bun. That mustache
I don't know if
has to go.
that I'm 100% sure now he's not with Kim at this point.
Kim would never allow this
Yeah.
mustache to happen.
What happened with you guys?
Well, he decided to go deep into criminal law,
And
Kim is like, I can't do that, and she is thriving in her law firm
I agree.
called
I think
Wexler and just Wexler because she could do everything by herself, and
I agree completely. That's a sad sandwich.
it's a sad life. When you think about it, he got off easy.
Yeah.
He can live a life. He can live a new life. It doesn't have to be sad, but it is sad. But
At
like he
this
can
point,
live a new life.
yeah, and he didn't got off easy. He didn't do horrible stuff that other characters who didn't got off easy did, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he stole. Does this remind you of you when you were younger? Oh, is this him regretting his life choices that led him to this moment?
You see a guy in a corduroy coat go by? Sir. Sir.
Omaha.
How about it?
That was the other thing that I thought was possible to happen.
I thought so as well because he really might be regretting his life choices.
What does that mean, regretting?
Well, like, does he really think that now if he goes to jail because of this, like he's gonna make better life choices later? I don't know. But like he's stopping someone from committing a crime that he also would have committed. So
Yeah, but like,
what does that tell us?
Getting undressed.
Say nothing, you understand? Get a lawyer! Get a lawyer. Asshole.
Honestly.
Like, was this him trying to first be an upstanding citizen and not protect criminals?
I first thought he was just scared of police.
Oh yeah,
But he didn't have to tell anything.
Yeah, he
It
could have
wasn't,
just
it
said
wasn't
no.
necessary. He was like, I didn't say anything.
you got it.
And are we not gonna know anything about this until
season
season
four.
4?
I still don't know if like he just says, I was lying. Why wouldn't that fly? If they can't get any other evidence except this, I don't think that's enough.
Jimmy, if you're gonna help, at least use a little finesse.
Finesse? What are you?
Quit yanking at it. You're pulling the varnish right off the walnut.
Finesse, fine. Show me. Demonstrate.
Like this. Gently roll it with your thumbs. Come on, show me.
This is a very
Gently.
brotherly scene.
Left and right.
The Adventures of Mabel. I haven't thought about this in forever. You remember this, Chuck?
I do.
And Mom read it to me.
I read it to you. You don't remember.
Yeah.
You had this weird night light that you were so crazy about. It was
It's Daffy Duck.
It was some Daffy Duck ripoff with this weird red
Bill.
bill.
Oh, yeah, Bill. Yeah.
And it used to get so hot we thought it would burn the house down, but we wouldn't let anybody touch it.
She had like a page boy
Jimmy.
haircut, and she was always in the dirt, always dirty.
Jimmy.
I liked her. She was always...
Jimmy. Don't think I'll ever forget what happened here today. And you will pay.
He's back to being the same old Chuck. Want to talk about it?
Please do.
Depends. It may or may not involve that thing you said you never ever wanted to discuss.
Okay, thanks.
I gotta get back to it. How about we call it a day? I'll buy you some dinner. For 10 minutes today, Chuck didn't hate me.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot what that felt like.
Jimmy, you do realize you just confessed to a felony? Yeah. But you feel better, right?
Yes, I believe you. Your brother is one world-class son of a bitch.
And you're not wrong.
No offense. Chuck, this tape, I'm not sure exactly what it accomplishes. Look, you know evidentiary rules better than I do, but a secretly recorded tape with a problematic chain of evidence? You're gonna have a hell of a time getting that admitted.
I agree.
And if you somehow put it in front of a jury, Jimmy'd call a dozen audio experts, say that voice isn't his, say the tape had been edited.
He would indeed.
What's the point? Because I can't think of a single use for it.
I can.
What is the use?
If
If not
they
in
use
the
the
court
kid,
of law.
that,
Oh fuck.
that Jimmy was on the place, can you use the kid? The American?
From the print shop?
Yeah, no, the other one. Who's working in the firm as a mailman?
Ernesto?
Ernesto. Can they use him? What?
Well, he's looking for... Well, there's multiple things. It could be a tracking device.
But he has to run away from.
God, a storm is coming. A storm is coming.
Oh, great.
How metaphorical.
Okay, here.
I don't think there's anything there.
Well, me neither.
Call me a cab, will you?
Yeah, he's not gonna be comfortable taking this car.
What about your vehicle? Keep it.
Nacho comes and is like, I just didn't want you to kill
Yeah.
that guy. What?
I'm a savage.
What?
Pete's automatic fuel cap. A fuel cap? Didn't you
Sell a gas cap for an 87 Caprice wagon?
didn't you check that one?
Should. GM cap should be the blue on the bottom there.
Maybe it's different than the one he.
But we saw him open it, didn't he throw it away?
Well,
He threw that away, yeah.
maybe it's in there. Maybe it's in there.
There really was something in there?
I mean, I didn't think it was, but now, like, the entire scene.
Yeah.
It's not empty.
Is it not? I don't know. Is it something with nothing? Show me. Why would you not show me? I don't know. Is that smile like, Is it there as well?
What do you mean, is it there as well?
Oh, this is his car. Well, I mean, yeah, they had to know where he was, because how would they know where to put the message of don't? I mean, I thought someone was following him, but like he would notice if someone was following him, would he not?
Yeah, but like he was following them 5 meters behind him.
Well, yeah,
Literally.
he was really
So
literally
I was
right
like,
behind them,
maybe
yeah.
just Nacho saw him and
Yeah, he was really
pretended
right
like he
behind him.
didn't.
He's gonna find who put that there. You really think it's Gus?
No, I thought maybe it was us. Now I think it was fucking us.
What if this is like Gus testing Mike to see if Mike could trace this back to him? This is like a job interview. How would he know?
No, I think it was Gus because
What if
Gus
Gus
will
was maybe
follow-
looking at Hector and their group to
No,
see something and then saw him?
following him constantly and realized that what happened with Tuco and now wanted to recruit him to himself and not let him kill Hector Salamanca.
This might be a job interview.
Honestly, I think this is Gus now. I'm shocked.
Who do we have next?
Who do we have next? Who do we have? Release?
Who do we have next?
That'd be me.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Is that the guy from the place with the planes?
So good to see you again.
The planes?
Yeah,
I
maybe.
escorted you
Yeah.
and your clients onto my
Okay.
base. I treated you with hospitality and respect. And now I come to find every word out of your mouth is a damn lie.
Captain, if we fail to cross a T or dot an I sincerely apologize for any misunderstanding.
No, it's not a
Step back, man. Big picture this, okay? What damage was done? Hey.
Or is that like some...
This is all just one big joke to you.
Well, yeah, I just think it's.
What if he's
assault.
fired because of this?
No, I don't.
He could have
This
been
has
fired
nothing
because of
to do
this.
with
Constructive criticism is always welcome, but you should realize that most people find it uplifting, patriotic even.
You lied to me. You lied to my face, and I can't let you get away with it.
I think we're just gonna have to agree to disagree. So
You're gonna take that ad off the air. And if you play that ad one more time, I'm gonna go to the judge advocate, and we will take you down. Trespassing, false representation, stolen valor, the whole 9 yards.
seriously, for 8 seconds of a TV commercial,
You take that ad down, or they'll be held to pay.
make me.
Yeah? Make you?
Yeah, let's do this. You bring your commander down here, and I'll explain to him how you let us on the base. Red carpet treatment.
No, because you lied your way in.
Not how I remember it. And I've got witnesses to back me up. You like being an Air Force captain, huh? Always on a high horse. Always trying to make me feel like
He's not Chuck. He's not Chuck.
And guys like you think you're so damn smart. And you think you don't have to play straight with anybody. The wheel is gonna turn. It always does.
Oh, this was
A lawyer you can trust my ass.
Thank you for your service.
Mike.
Oh my god.
His God's coming!
I don't know.
Now
but it's
I think it
dark.
is.
It's so dark. Mike, they have given you clues to be able to find them, I think.
Now I think fucking Gus is coming. And I think this is the best introduction ever.
What if it's not Gus?
I will be so fucking disappointed. Nacho who?
I love Nacho, but he's not that level, please. He's gonna get kidnapped now, like taken to Gus, or like... Oh my boy, you're getting recruited by a big fish.
Unfortunately for you.
Like honestly, it doesn't go well for you at the end. Is this my favorite baby girl?
Yes.
Aren't you proud of her proposal or whatever she's doing? I don't know what she's doing. But I think she's just doing very well.
That's a draft letter from Kevin to the Arizona regulator. I know he likes the personal touch.
He's gonna love it. Oh, I can't believe you did all of this in 3 days.
Oh.
Am I reading this right? Did you get the rehearing moved up?
Yeah, those are 3 possible dates pending your and Kevin's schedule. The soonest I could get is the 4th.
You moved it up almost 3 weeks.
I'll give it another shot and see if I can do better.
No, she's
Are you
literally...
kidding me? Kevin will be popping champagne. I knew you were the right one for this.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity.
God, you should
My
have done
girl.
it. I mean, he's the one who can't even get the address right.
Yeah, that's... wow.
I know you have friends over at HHM and they sure talk a good game, but come on. Guys like that, when crunch time comes, it's always someone else's fault.
Technically.
Thanks, Greta. I'll be right
Who
back.
cares? I just want everything good for Kim.
So,
Yeah, me
are we
too.
still on for lunch Tuesday?
No need to feel guilty over
Like
this.
just,
You did
you know, Chuck and Jimmy fix their own thing.
You know, you are the right fit for this.
Miguel left behind.
Well, McGill did leave a mess. Which one though?
If I messenger that over tomorrow morning. First thing, I'd like to take one last look before we submit. Just
Why?
double check a few things.
Oh well, maybe it's because you know she's not afraid to make a mistake. I don't know.
Thanks. I see you, Paige.
Okay, bye.
Oh god, she's correcting this. Baby girl, you did well. Don't be
Honestly,
paranoid about
I-
it. You
I-
did so well.
Honestly, please, I don't want her to go into the bad business. They're
I just
gonna
want the best for
come
her. Like,
after her. Look what she's doing.
No, I liked the rainbow.
How's it coming in there?
That's good.
I'm done.
I don't think anyone was gonna pay any attention to this.
I mean, that was what was there in the beginning. Like,
What? Did you find baby girl? It's fine. It's great.
she's gonna put a point.
Ready to hit it?
Sorry, I just need to check one thing. Give me 2 minutes. Tops.
It's fine. It's her first client, and it's a big client, and she's nervous. Jamie's gonna finish the whole wall, and the other wall, and the ceiling, and his office.
I mean, how is he gonna let Ernesto hear this?
Is he changing batteries, or did he buy another tape? I don't know what it is. You have to exchange those, don't you?
I'm like, how is he gonna manipulate Ernesto?
Okay, battery.
Changed 1261 to 1216. It was me.
Turn that off! Turn it off!
It all went
Turn it off!
exactly.
You did not hear that!
This is all the plan. His plan.
Do you think it's a part of the
All right.
plan?
Yeah.
Was he a fucking mastermind?
Okay, Ernesto.
Why wouldn't this be?
That's
He's
my fault.
trying to manipulate
Not
you,
yours.
no?
Exactly, don't fucking yell at him.
But now that you've heard it, you need to understand something. You know about confidentiality, right?
So I'm not supposed to tell anyone?
That's right. No matter who, no matter what reasons you think you might have,
Maybe he's
He
gonna
wants him to tell this
Tell
to
anyone.
Jimmy.
there could be terrible consequences. Life-changing consequences.
Don't fucking involve anyone in your guys'
We
issues.
don't want you to get into trouble.
I guess I'll go finish putting away the groceries.
This truly is
Okay.
making him
Thank you, Ernesto.
not a good person.
Like I told you.
You need to deal with your
Well, this is his way of
issues, Chuck.
dealing. He's being bad.
He's being
person.
toxic towards
Yeah.
everyone. A fucking mastermind of this. What is this? Oh my god. So do you think you can trace it back to who it was by buying a pair?
To see how it works, maybe.
Yeah. Or how close you need to be to the device. To see how close they are to you whenever they look at you. Mike, truly,
waiting
you're
for-
like 20 steps ahead of me.
Yeah.
Like, I have no
I'm like
fucking clue
dumb.
what I'm doing. Like,
I'm
I'm
literally
like
dumb.
looking at him and I have no clue what
Okay,
it
he's
is.
waiting,
Like, he's
for
waiting
somebody
them.
to come
But like, let's see if they're gonna come.
to take it.
Like, what?
To take
Oh,
it from
to
his
change.
car.
Oh, well, he killed the tracker, basically. And he's waiting for them to come and replace it.
Yeah, I guess. But why would
But
they
he put his
come?
own there.
Yeah, why would they?
Like, you're passing your job interview for Gus, let me tell you. I swear this man doesn't sleep. For the past 10 episodes, I don't think he slept once. He's been following them. I don't
Please, can you just come and let
Let
him
this man
sleep
sleep.
after? Can you please just come?
A car. I hear it. What if we see that guy? What is that guy's name? That Gus killed. Is that a woman? What? Are you not supposed to be following that? Like,
Is this the test and you just passed?
oh yeah, well
this?
he's following them because they took back
Yeah,
the
they
one.
took
Okay,
back.
so you have the
My
a brilliant man. I'm so fucking dumb. Are we coming? Because this is some professional shit.
yeah, that is something.
This is professional.
No, I know.
And who is professional?
But I'm just afraid it's not gonna happen until the next episode or else something like
I don't know.
that.
I think the premiere is a good place to put it.
Me too. But is the episode gonna end now? I have no idea how this
It's
episode.
an end now. This seems like an end.
Me too. Hate it.
Aw, dedicated to our friend Eric Justin. What if it's not Gus? I'll be severely
Oh, I'm gonna be
disappointed.
very disappointed, honestly.
Because I've completely bought the idea that it's Gus.
Yeah, me
Like, I think I thought for a second, like, the first time that we saw it was like, Gus. I was like, why the fuck would it be Gus?
honestly, yeah, the second I started thinking that it could be possibly Gus, like I'm sure that he's Gus, but the second I started thinking, I was like, are we not gonna know until the end of this episode? And that's, I mean, as much as like it is better to prolong it a bit to make like us suspect more and all of that, but like I wanna see it, honestly. And if this is Gus, that I 100% now think it is, but like in the last episode I 100% thought it was Nacho, but like I now 100% think this is Gus, and what a way to introduce him in the show, honestly.
I wonder if next episode is possibly gonna be...
I think, well, yeah, there is a possibility for that, honestly.
Oh, that's so good. I love this for Mike's storyline. I think this is so good. I truly do think that Mike, if he could make a choice, Mike would be living a grandpa life and not doing any of what he's doing. But just because he wants to provide for his family. I get triggered saying the word provide for his family because of Walter White, I swear. But because he really wants to do that, then he, I guess, goes with Gus.
I'm very interested to see how why he accepts the job.
Gus, I think, is a good sales
So you think
pitcher.
Because
I mean, he could be like, you could provide for your granddaughter so she can be set for life, basically. Like, you can pay for her college education, you can pay for any place that she wants to live, hopefully pay for her mother's therapy, because that woman is suffering
you just
from PTSD.
have to kill people.
You just have to kill people.
Which is, in my opinion, a big no.
But if Gus presents it in a way like, you just start working for me so we can get rid of Hector, and if Mike is still angry at Hector, like maybe that's what's also gonna push him towards Gus and killing it. I don't know how we get to killing
That's what I want to
people.
see. That's what I want to see, because with Hector Salamanca, I mean, that was pure revenge, in my opinion, from what I understood. It is different, in my opinion, because he, at this point, has $100,000.
In my eyes, he shouldn't have anything if he bought the house. I mean, I don't think he paid for it fully. But he had $250,000. That's a big chunk of money.
I want to say, I said $100,000.
Yeah.
He had 20.
He had $250,000.
But he gave... How much he gave?
Well, I don't know. They had to put it down.
No, he had $250,000.
Yeah.
And he didn't have to give... Yeah, that was the previous thing, where he had to give half to Nacho. Here he has $250,000. And
but they bought the house.
Yeah, but like he wanted them to do just for revenge. So like he has money for his family.
Yeah, it's not about the money now. Now this is about revenge. Like right now.
Yeah, but like...
I think he bought the house. Or like at least came very close to buying the house.
I am very interested to see what can Gus tell him that it's gonna make Mike start killing people. Providing for my family there doesn't work, in my opinion, because you already provided. You had,
and it's not like they're on the brink of like extinction with not having money. Sure, is your granddaughter gonna be set with college and everything? Yes, but is there really a good reason to start killing people? No. I don't think so.
I'm interested to see how they're gonna do
I truly feel like for Americans it will be just cheaper to go to Europe to study. Oh God, besides that, I swear, like Jimmy and Chuck, I swear to God, I'm exhausted by their relationship. In the beginning they had that scene where they were it was a very sibling type of a scene where Chuck was like, no, don't do it like that, you should do it like this, let me show you how to do this. And it was like very normal. Jimmy wanted to continue the moment to be like a moment between siblings, and then Chuck was like, I'm not gonna forget that you just told me that you did this to me. It's very interesting. Like, honestly, neither of them are ever right in anything they do. The thing is with Jimmy knows that what he's doing is not the right thing. He's still doing it though, but like he knows it's not the right thing. Where with Chuck, what he's doing to Jimmy right now, I don't think he has any problems with it. And I think he is easily justifying it to himself as the right thing to do. And he is not realizing what a shitty person he is turning out to be.
I don't think he even cares if it is, in my opinion, I don't think he even cares if it is right thing or not right thing. I know.
No, the thing is, I actually think that he feels like he is doing the right thing, like, because he has always been the type of a person to be on a high horse. With this, he is basically telling himself that he is doing the right thing. I'm gonna stop my brother from being a lawyer, and that's good for the world. And I truly believe that he thinks that he is justified in all of this that he's doing.
I think he believes that he's justifying all of this that he is doing because Jimmy is wrong. Mm-hmm. Jimmy is wrong in everything that he is doing.
Well, yeah, that's exactly
so,
it.
I don't think he thinks that nothing he does is bad. I just simply think he doesn't care. I just think he simply doesn't care if he is mean, if he's evil in this situation by doing whatever he's doing. Mm-hmm. I just think he thinks Jimmy is wrong. He's been getting out with everything his entire life, and it is time to stop that.
But it's really ironic that by feeling justified because Jimmy is doing the, let's say, wrong immoral things, that he's then himself doing wrong things, and he just thinks that's perfectly acceptable. Yeah. They're really truly toxic to each other.
Yeah. I had mixed feelings watching Jimmy in this episode. When I say that, I mean in one scene when he said to Kim, I had 10 minutes where Chuck didn't hate me. I forgot how that feels. I had so much sympathy for him.
My eyes watered at that moment.
Because in that moment, you really do believe that all he wants is his brother's love and respect and all of that.
Yeah. And he really can't get it because Chuck is the way he is.
Because Jimmy is the way he is.
Well, exactly.
Because Jimmy
they
will
really
not
fuel
change,
each other's fire.
And Chuck will not
really
change,
horrible.
and it's just the way it is. Jimmy will not stop cutting corners, and Chuck will not stop hating him for that. And that is just the way it is. And Jimmy wants his brother love, but Chuck can't give it to him. Chuck can't give it to him. But then at the same time, after that, I felt so much sympathy for Jimmy there. But at the same time, then we had a scene with the guy from Air Force, where the guy was personally hurt by what Jimmy did.
Well, Jimmy just went and played him like it was nothing. Jimmy really, that's what Chuck did say. Jimmy goes and does whatever he does and doesn't care about how that could affect other people. That guy could have been fired. His people in charge could have come to him and be why didn't you check for the credentials? Here, you're fired.
But at the same time, I think for that guy, it was even personal because he was so honored to meet the guy who fought in war. Yeah. He even went to bring other people. He represented that guy to other people. I think
it really meant something to him.
It really meant very much. I think that's why he came back. It's not
about
firing
it looked, of course, but he looked really personally hurt. But I'm just thinking of other consequences that could have been. But that guy really was personally
hurt. And he told that to Jimmy, and after that, when he was personally hurt to that level that he was like, I'm gonna get you in court and I'm gonna destroy you basically. And what Jimmy did was I'm not gonna take off the commercial. You can come and get me, but I'm gonna get you fired.
No, I could not feel sympathy.
I could not feel at that point.
This guy did fucking nothing, He did
fucking
all.
nothing. Jimmy, and you didn't care about his feelings, what that meant to him.
But then Jimmy goes and views him as Chuck. And he's you're always on your high horse, which Chuck is. But Jimmy, you are not right here. You're not right here. You're not the good guy here. Neither you and Chuck are not good people. No. You're just not fucking good people. Let's be real.
That's what I thought for a second, because from the beginning of this show in season 1, the entire time, whatever Jimmy did, I feel like I always said, but he is the good guy.
Yeah.
And what season 2 proved to me is that, in my opinion, I don't think that anymore. He has good in his heart, and he is.
I truly believe that he would help you if you need.
Yeah.
But he will not care. He will not care about the consequences
of his
actions if it benefits him. Yeah. I love him. I think he's a great character. I think he's very lovable. But he is who he is. Yeah. And we must accept him as such.
I'm gonna switch to the Kim, actually. The fucking Kim.
The good person. Yeah. The best person of the show.
I love her. As much as I love good characters going on a gray side. please, I don't want that for her. I don't
Like,
want...
even if she, like, crosses or whatever, go fucking back.
Yeah. I
back,
don't
girl.
want any bad conscience, bad consequences coming after her. She is working.
She doesn't deserve
I'm gonna
it. She just
fucking
doesn't
cry
deserve it.
if she gets anything bad. Like, she's working so fucking much.
And she's really
And
trying
she
hard.
really is there just because of herself.
Yeah. And I love that about her. Like, even though she has, like, this relationship with Jimmy that is so important to her, she is putting herself first. Like, she is not gonna compromise. Like, we'll see what happens later. I'm sure that to help Jimmy, she might be crossing some lines or something. I hate it. I hate it.
And I don't think she's a perfect character. I mean, she was perfectly fine going into that gray matters when it doesn't concern her job. So, like, it's not like she's a perfect human being.
Who is a perfect
exactly
human being?
She's far from that. I just don't want her job to suffer.
Like, in this show, Kim is on a high horse above everyone. Let me tell you. Like,
I agree.
Honestly, Kim and Howard, they're on the high horse above everyone. Everyone else, people, I guess you're gonna get what's coming to you. Those two, they really are above everyone else, morally speaking. Yeah. And so I'm so curious about her storyline. But if anything bad happens to her, if anything, like if she's hurt for a second with her job or with anything, I will never forgive this show.
If she's hurt because she's gonna break up with Jimmy,
that's
and
fine,
gonna
girl.
That's fine.
That's fine, girl.
You know why it's fine? You knew what he, the way he was. You knew what he did. You knew everything when you started a relationship with him. I can't I mean, I'm gonna probably sympathize and cry with you, but like I can't really
you knew what you were getting
exactly.
into. So you know,
if it comes to that,
what was that quote? Oh, what was that quote from that show? I think it's the show You're the Worst. I believe it's that show. There was like this couple who were very toxic to each other. And like she was the let's say like the crazy one, you know, she was always doing like insane shit, and he married her knowing fully well who she was, and then she continued to be so. And she was like, you knew she used the metaphor that I cannot remember, it was very good. Like you knew, let's say she said a snake, but she wasn't a snake. Like she said like, you knew I was poisonous when you took me. So you can't now just be surprised that I am a poisonous snake. It's not that metaphor. This metaphor sounds dumb. But like it was very good. But that's the thing. Like him, you know what you're getting into. Yeah. Like you know the type of person he is.
But we'll see. Maybe at that point she will be ready to give it all up.
Look, I don't know. Jimmy's working alone in Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that was a very interesting scene in the beginning. I'm like,
I don't know what to tell you about.
I don't know how to read that scene really.
Me neither.
I think I was reading it because Jimmy is hiding from the law, so he's trying to be not himself, maybe be on the straight and narrow.
Maybe.
And so like when the police asked him where this guy was, like he could have lied. He was not saying anything because like he couldn't say it, but then he just pointed because like I guess he is trying to be someone that he again is not. And then when they started taking away the kid, he started like shouting, "Get a lawyer!" Like I mean, the guy did steal something. I don't even know what it was. But like that's him like reverting back to his lawyer ways, what he wants. And I don't know if he was like also Well, I also know if he was like sympathized, like seeing himself in the kid, because I'm sure he was doing this type of shit when he was his age. And look where they brought you.
Yeah, I probably think it was
very interesting
when he was yelling that's him, even though he's pretending and living just this type of life, you know, that he doesn't belong to. Like this type of life does not belong to him.
Yeah, this is a very good premiere.
Yeah,
I think we set up a lot of storylines that I'm very interested in, and also Chuck is now. I have no idea what Chuck's plan is coming. But honestly, I just want to say poor Ernesto. Ernesto, get away from between Chuck and Jimmy. No one can survive this. Both of them are just...
Yeah, but like I was 100% sure that it was the entire thing was his plan, because he literally said to Howard, Howard said you have nothing. He literally said, I have something. I know how we're gonna get Jimmy for this, and how we're gonna get more evidence or something like that. Ernesto is the first thing that comes to mind.
Poor Ernesto, he's really manipulating that kid.
Yeah, and this was a great episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.